I've had this pallet outside the shed for several months. Stick around and watch how you can turn any old pallet into a nice bit of furniture. Let's start by breaking it down. That's how the pallet looks now. The majority of these boards are fairly straight, so we'll just go ahead and clean both edges up. No need for straightening jigs, they'll be fine. That's got us a nice clean edge on that side. We'll turn it around and do this side. Now we're going to put them through the planer. This will provide a better surface for gluing up. The next step is to put them back through the table saw and cut them into strips. The board's 80mm, so we'll be able to get 3 strips at 25, and the 5mm allows for the blade thickness and a little bit of sanding at the end. I've arranged them with the best sides facing, and as you can see I've gone thin, thick, all the way across. Before gluing up, I've got all the clamps set to the right distance and laid out ready to go. The last thing you want to be doing is putting the glue on and panicking whilst it's going off. That's them all glued and clamped. Now you can go and have a beer. We're back after a few days and the glue's gone off. The slab's much longer than I need, so I'm going to cut off this section here. And as you can see, the height difference, I'm going to have to take a lot of material off there in order to get it level. So I'll just chop that off. And that's how the glue up went. This here is the piece we want, and this part is going to be an offcut. Now it's time to send this through the planer and get it nice and flat. This is going to be the wine glass holder, so now we just need to mark how many wine glasses we can fit on. You can see there the slight angle on that board, so when it's sat there it's going that way, which will help keep the wine glasses from falling off. We've marked out where we want to drill. We want to send the pilot hole through and then glue and screw. That's it there then. Now we have the rails for the wine glasses, and the next step is somewhere for the bottles. There's a little shelf. That's the shelf cut. Now let's run it through the planer and we'll get it flat. As you can see, there's one screw in that side and one screw in there. This is going to be at the front, and I've done this because the glue bomb's not very strong. When you bend it this way it will break quite easily. However, the screws only come to there, so what I'm going to have to do on this one, and then on the other side, this one, 5 screws in the back. Now we're at this point, what we want to do is put something here to stop the wine bottles falling off. We could just go ahead and screw a piece of wood on the front, however it doesn't look very nice. It also hides a lot of this detail and this front detail. So instead we're going to take one of the offcuts, put that on the front, miter both sides and screw it in from the back. Before we put this piece on, I'm just going to give this a sand whilst we can easily get to it. So that's it. With any old pallet, you can make a nice bit of furniture.